All right.
Yeah, and I think also people who have a hard time accepting loss, like maybe that's not even the right word, but like learn like not losing their crap about it.
Hmm.
They can make things worse for themselves, right? Like you can overreact in a negative way, and then all this collateral damage in your personal life comes from that, right?
Hmm.
So
Yep.
it's really important to
Resident
like not only just
Evil.
to simply improve at what you're doing, but also like not dig yourself a hole.
Hmm. Oh my God. Well, that was a waste of time.
What's that?
Sorry. I was looking. I was just looking at something else. At
Oh,
the moment, I was like, "Oh well, that was a giant, waste of time." But I was looking at it.
gotcha. Okay.
Uh,
I don't really remember like.
okay.
Oh, I've got the. Okay, I do remember now because I have this chemical. So figured out that we're missing a file for the right temperature to heat up that other chemical
Okay.
in, and we don't know where the file is.
Hmm. Let's see. Where do we have ideas? Yeah. Well, we need a temperature, right? So we
Yeah.
need the file.
Right.
I feel like we went through all the files we had, right?
We did. Yep. Can't go that way. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, we were through the airport though.
Yeah, we found a plate. Like we
We
did we already grab all the proofs?
we did, and we used them, and we got a file, and we got a key, and then we used the key. And I don't remember what the
Yeah.
key gave us, but um, the not it wasn't the file that we needed, right? So I have the Eagle plate, and it's that blue alloy because I have the one. We have the one file that says the temperature is the date of birth, as I remember it, of what, or the date they built this facility, right? Whenever they built this facility,
Hmm.
but we don't know when they built this facility.
Hmm.
Actually, you know what?
That information.
Maybe we do know because I do seem to remember reading a file where they're like talking about how they built the secret passageway to the mansion or whatever.
Yeah, I remember this.
Which one is it? Not this one. Passage memo.
Hmm.
Okay, but there's no dates in here. It just says that there's a secret passage.
Hmm. Maybe there's something like on a wall somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, maybe.
Just trying to think, like a commemorative plaque that's like, yes, built in
Mm-hmm.
blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. There's dates in this one. Oh, but we got this one in the Antarctic.
Mm. Something. Mm.
Hmm. I don't know, man. May 13th. No, it's all about Bob. I don't know.
I'm
Maybe
trying to
it's.
think of where this could be. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Is it in the model room, maybe? Because you could check the model. That's like something you think would be on a model, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah.
this
Where's the model
model.
room again? Let's see. Where is the model room again? Huh, alright. I don't remember, but we'll look around.
So the model room is through the door. I think you can maybe there you can get to it. It's on like the second floor, if I
Yeah.
recall.
Okay.
Yeah, I think right. No, no, no. That's at least the control room. I think it's like the floor below this, maybe.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right.
Mm. Yep. Then go right. Yep. Right. No
No laser.
robos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm. Chips. All right. Yeah. So check the model. Look at the
Oh,
plaque. The
yeah,
plaque right there.
maybe. December 8th. So it's
12.
128.
12.
So if I go down here, can I get can I get back there? If I go down? Yeah. 128. Perfect. Smart thinking, Tony. Smart thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Not the spiders again.
Wait a minute. This isn't right. I'm gonna try
No.
it anyway.
This is where we shot the fucking thing in the water, right?
Yeah, you're right. And that's how I got the alloy thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you hear any sound from the stream?
No, just me crunching on chips.
Okay, let me try to work on that for a quick second here.
Mm.
How did you do it the other day? Do you remember when we were testing it?
I don't know. It's always been a Discord problem, bro.
It is a Discord problem, but there's got to be a way to fix it.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yeah, my share audio is on actually. I don't get it. Well,
I'll tell you, bro.
yeah, I don't know. I just feel bad.
It's all right, man. I can make believe.
Did you ever get your laptop working for this?
Um, yeah, we tested that out.
Do you think you would hear it if you were on your laptop?
Yeah, I think it will be the same.
Okay. I think I'm going to basement one.
Mhm. Well, no, we've got to go up, I think, right?
Well, no, we got to go down to the lab because that's where the chemical is.
I thought the chemical. Oh, maybe it was there.
Yeah, it was
I
in
thought
the.
it was
It
in the
was
room with the number with the painting. Remember?
no. Wait, it is, but isn't that downstairs? Isn't that down here
No, it's
somewhere?
upstairs.
Are you sure it's not right to the left there?
No, I think you got to go through. We went through the exploded doors. Remember how like?
Okay.
Okay, you go up to the second floor
Yeah.
and go into the control room, but go up that side door. That'll take us onto the
Okay.
balcony.
Right.
Then we head straight across, right?
Hmm.
Because all the walls are blown up, and we went through the walls, and then we came out at the lab area. Pretty sure.
Okay. So I'm gonna go this way.
But then through that door. Yep. Yep. And then straight through. Yep.
Through here.
It's either through there or it's the other side. No, yeah, you got to
The other
duck
side.
through that area. Yeah. Then it's that door right there, I think.
Okay.
Uh, what?
No. This is where we got the tank model.
Okay, hold on. Go back in. We messed up. So, dude, there's sworn. Go down the steps. Okay, hold on. Yeah, go back up. It's definitely up here. I could have sworn. What is straight in like?
Well, this is where I came in, but I can't
Yeah.
go in that lab door anymore because it's like broken.
Huh. It was in another place then.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought it was downstairs though. I thought it was in the downstairs lab area.
I think it might be.
Oh, that's okay. I'll poke it around a little bit. That's what we're good at doing in these games, not knowing where we're going.
Yeah, I think the way to get there then would be to like climb down the manhole, maybe.
Yeah, probably. Doesn't that look like? Okay, yeah, I just can't do it.
Yeah, so we climb down the manhole, and that takes us underneath the bridge.
So then I'm gonna need to go over here, go back down that elevator, then go down the elevator near the tank, and then go down the manhole. Hopefully not get killed by things.
Yeah. I think you've gotten most of the zombos. I think you just got to watch out for triggering the
laser,
laser.
yeah. Yeah, which they do the most damage, right? Yeah.
Yep. Alright. straight up. Oh, go for it. Whew. Yep. Hmm. So we went through here. There? Yeah, okay. So this takes us to another lab.
Right.
There we go.
What did I say? 12, 12-8?
12-8, I'm pretty sure. Either 12-8 or 12-4.
Looks good.
Hey.
Okay, so now what am I supposed to do? Combine them?
Just read the description. Okay.
I think I just do it. I don't know.
Okay. No, do we use it on the plate? Okay, yeah.
Yep. And now we can go get, now we can get it in there. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh
Finger
no.
snap. Oh, it's Hunter. Worse. Kyle, get to the door. Right, they haven't figured out how to open doors yet.
Oh my god. I don't want to
There's
fight
probably
him.
some guy out here to be careful.
Maybe I should just heal.
Yeah, I think you should heal. I think you're. Oh, you're poisoned too. Use the blue herb. How the hell did we get poisoned?
The glowy red ones can poison you, I guess.
Interesting.
It's called sepsis. They wipe. No, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna get to the save point, save it, and then get a quick drink, and then come right back.
Yep. So are we about to fight the worm?
I don't know. Are we?
I don't know. Like that guy got eaten, and then we were like, we gotta save him. And I don't think we've done anything to save him yet.
No, we haven't. But like, even though it's been like really like a week for us, it's probably been like an in-game 30 minutes for him, so he might be okay.
I mean, yeah, but like, is this gonna lead to us saving him, or is he like, are we leaving him behind? Like,
Do you want it? If you want, we can go back in the tunnel with the grenade launcher and give it a shot.
I don't know. Let's see where this leads us. That's why we're gonna save.
All right, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Be right back.
All right. Backseat gaming. Backseat gamers. We need to get the chat up. I should see the chat. Kyle's in charge of the chat. Chat. Can't really see it on my end. We should really start advertising. You know what I'm saying? Dude, Chris is just crossing his arms. I like that. I like those little details when you leave characters and they just start doing stuff. Idle animations. I wonder who. I think Sonic? I I think Sonic was the first character ever to do that. I think. I was gonna say. Sonic was revolutionary. He waited. He just tapped his foot. He was like, "What are you doing? Let's get going."
Are you talking? I heard you talking.
Yeah, I was talking. I was talking about how now if you stand, Chris goes into this cross arms idle animation. It looks like.
Yeah.
I was saying I think the first time that was ever done in a video game was probably Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, where there was the idle animation.
Yeah, if you waited long enough, he would start tapping his foot and like looking at you, being like, "What's going on?" You know, I can't recall a video game character before that that did something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be the early. I'm sure there's something earlier, but this is probably the earliest I can think of.
Mm-hmm.
All right, dude.
Okay, well, it looks like the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, Kyle.
Oh yeah, there's Super Bowl's going on right now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
By a lot. They're going to win by like 30 points, which in football terms might as well be 100 points.
It's rigged though, dude. You know that.
Sure. Yeah. It's a blowout. I don't know what we're headed into. We're gonna find. We have one Luger.
Yep.
I feel like we should probably take that replica Luger because I feel like, I mean, we've got to use it, right? At some point coming up.
I mean, I'm sure I'll find another box soon. You know?
I guess the save room is right here, so
Right.
nothing to be too concerned about. All right, let's go for that.
Okay.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Do, 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 do.
Oh, now loading. We're gonna get cutscene. I'm gonna put the mic up to this so you can hear it.
Oh shit.
Hold on, Claire. I'll see.
A fucking full-on Harrier jet? Well, I guess we're not saving Worm God, unless we're about to shoot the worm with the Harrier jet.
Dude, I could just reset it. We could go try.
Yeah, I mean, like, let's... Whoa. Off into the moon? To the moon! Does he know where he's going?
Yeah, he knows. He always knows. So I got a question for you. Do you think he's changed out of his clothes at all since Raccoon City?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not even like what he had in RE1.
But he's wearing a Stars uniform.
I guess. I'm not sure why. You know?
It says RPD. I think it's the same.
Maybe it's sentimental. Maybe it is the same thing, but like, you know, he's got sentimental value to it.
Right. It's like a security blanket.
Yeah. He wants to wear his favorite t-shirt.
Alright, well. Alright, what am I doing here? Where am I?
Hold on. Kyle, will you explore? I'm gonna see if you can actually save the guy from the worm. So instead of wasting our time,
Oh, you're gonna...
I'm gonna look it up.
Okay.
Code.
I mean, I've got to assume you can actually save him.
Veronica.
Well, the...
Worm. Okay, hold on. The gulp worm. It's called the gulp worm. Gulp.
Sounds right.
Okay. In Resident Evil Code Veronica, the gulp worm never actually has to be fought. Player can run past it in the training facility courtyard. Is killing the gulp worm doesn't have any special reward. Chris can choose to run straight for the elevator and skip the Gulpworm battle, but killing Gulpworm as Chris will get you the lighter, which in turn lets you access the submachine guns.
Oh. So we do want that.
Yeah, the submachine guns. Click on submachine guns. Submachine guns are classed under. Hold on. Under machine gun. Like the similar assault rifle, the submachine gun is recommended for use against tightly grouped enemies. Submachine. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this is just a whole bunch of Resident Evil Cobra. It doesn't tell us where the submachine is, but just that the lighter will allow us to get it. So if we want to go back and kill him, we can get submachine guns.
I think we do want that, don't we?
Yeah. Gameplay. History, biology. What's the game? Further notes. We're sorry.
You just sounded like a giant robot. I couldn't understand anything you said. Still there? Bueller? Bueller?
Can't hear?
Resident Evil.
Kyle,
Hi, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I think my Discord is having a fit here.
Yeah. All right. Is it time for worms?
I think
And
it's
by
time for
worms, I
worms.
mean the game where you play as little worms and do military warfare.
No, it's not time for that.
Gotcha.
Can you
Kyle,
can you see anything? Or
I am. Oh, I see everything. It looks
okay.
good.
All right, that's weird because my Discord's spinning. So whatever.
I've decided the next game I'm gonna play after FF8.
Evermore.
On stream, I'm gonna play Evermore for sure. But I've decided what my next other game is gonna be.
Okay.
It's a game I've never played before. It's a PlayStation 1 game.
Okay.
It's like always been there, and I've just been like, I've never like, I don't know, just something about it. It always interests me, but I never like.
You never got around to it. I have tons
Never
of games
got
like that.
around to it. Nobody I know ever talked about it that much. But I'm like, I've played like a lot of the PS1 classics. Why have I not played this one?
Yeah.
Can you guess what it is? I'll give you 5 guesses.
That you've never played.
I've never played.
And that obviously I haven't talked about much. So have I talked about it at all?
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if you've played it. I honestly don't know.
All right. I'm gonna ask for another hint. What's the genre?
Oh, it's RPG.
Oh, okay. Alundra?
I've never heard
Is it turn-based RPG?
of it. I don't think so.
Heck, like what kind of RPG, I guess?
I'm not quite sure because I've never played it.
Okay.
I just know it's not a traditional RPG, JRPG.
Oh. Oh, I hit him.
Dude, careful. Nice.
Okay, I can see that the most right here.
Mm. Yeah. Oh, he knocked you down?
Yeah, twice. Whoop.
Now he's gonna there, get him. Maybe aim up
What? Hit
when
him.
he got hit. He's coming up big time this time. Boom. They lied to me on the forums. They said it would take 3 shots from the grenade launcher. It's definitely more than that.
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
was 5 shots. Dude, man, that guy, he's a tough bastard. Let me think. It's an RPG. Is it Legend of Legaia? Did you ever play that game?
It is not. I've never played.
Okay.
No! Get the lighter, Kyle.
Where is it?
I don't know. He's supposed to have the lighter. Kyle, did you take? Did we take too long? And now he's dead.
Yep. All right, you have to Google
What?
it. Can we take too long?
I'm googling right now. Tell me if I become a robot.
Okay.
Goldworm is a giant worm, hence the name mini boss. It's fought as Chris. There's no reason to try to take it out as Claire. It grows under the ground, about 30%. Let's kill it. Chris versus worm. Can't get the lighter as Chris. Please help. I gave it to the guy as Claire after I became Chris, and the guy was eaten by the worm. Didn't fight it. I just ran past it, got to the lighter. I continued much further in the game until I found out I was supposed to kill the worm, get the lighter after the guy gets spit out, and get the submachine gun. So I went back to kill the worm, and when the guy gets spit out, he is dead. I can't get the lighter from him. Did I wait too long to kill the worm? Is there another way to get the lighter and the guns? Nope.
What's the internet say? We're screwed.
But yeah, these posts are very 2002.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, the guy dies anyway. But yeah, you waited too long. You just suck at the game. But don't worry, I think there might be more suited for a Barbie adventure game. Bro, this guy, this is the most 2002 comment I've ever read.
Oh, that's funny.
Jeez.
That's really funny.
Wait, this guy responded, "Ouch, that must have hurt. I really hope this guy reads this soon, though." Yeah, it looks like we waited too long. Looks like you got to
All
save
right.
him right away. Sorry, bro, we messed up. So might as well just restart because it's a waste
Yeah,
of time. Oh well.
that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll have the satisfaction of knowing what happens there. I'm okay with
Yeah.
that.
Okay, so you've got your two guesses down: the
Okay.
Legend of Legaia, and what was the other one before that? The weird one. The first one you said.
Alundra.
Alundra.
All right. Where did you hear about this game?
I heard about it when it came out.
And when was that?
It was it was in the PlayStation 1 era.
Okay, yeah, but
So
that was like our entire middle school and high school.
probably it was end of the PlayStation 1 era, I heard. So like 2000.
If it wasn't from me, it had to have been from Pat. I don't know, man. I get three more guesses,
Yeah, you get four guesses.
and it's a PlayStation 1 RPG. That's obscure.
Resident Evil.
Lunar?
Nope.
And it's not a Square Enix RPG.
I will neither confirm or deny that
Okay,
question.
so is a Square Enix RPG? I don't know, man, because I was so into Square Enix RPGs, I could have sworn I talked to you about all of them.
You might have talked to me about this, but it's just I've never played it. And like you've never made a big like you have never mentioned this game. If you've mentioned this game, you have not mentioned it to me in 20 years.
Okay. Oh man.
You've never once been like, that's a great one from the PlayStation 1 era, dude. That's a classic.
Yeah, sure. You got me thinking so hard right now.
Alright.
It's probably because it's not a good one, maybe.
Oh. I don't know.
What about Threads of Fate?
Incorrect. You got one more guess.
Dang. I'm trying to think
When
of
I
one.
say this,
Yeah.
when I say this, you are gonna be like, motherfucker! I can't believe I haven't played.
I couldn't think of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like,
all right.
I mean,
I'm gonna say something, but no, it can't be true because I would have talked to you about this game a lot. I'm sure. Maybe not in 20 years though. What about Parasite Eve?
incorrect, Kyle.
Okay.
Though that's you are very on the right track with that. I have not played Parasite Eve. I've only played Parasite Eve 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I am well aware of Parasite Eve. And not. It is Vagrant's.
Oh, okay. So that would be really good because I have also, well, I'm not gonna say I never played Vagrant Story. I played Vagrant Story for 5 minutes. So,
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, I don't anything, but like, there's a lot of people that swear that like it's great, but
Yeah.
I've never played it.
Well, when it first came out, well, there's a lot of things about it. I remember when it first came out, I rented it from Blockbuster because it was just another Square RPG, right? And I remember my dad being like, not. First of all, my dad hated it because the opening cutscene. In the opening cutscene, there's this like sexy lady dancing, and he thought it was like way too inappropriate for me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but then also when I went to play it, I really could not get behind the combat system. It's kind of an oddball combat system
Interesting.
for the game for the time. Now it would
That's
be
what
fine, I think. Yeah.
Like, I don't know anything about it. I just know that it's not a traditional RPG,
Mm-hmm.
right? So, like, I'm interested though. It's always like,
Yeah.
yeah, that Vagrant Story. Like,
Yeah.
there's something going on there. Like,
That would be a
what
good
is-
one. That would be a good one.
mhm.
But you should definitely play Parasite Eve as well. That would be a good game for me to backseat drive for you sometime though.
Mhm. Oh wow. Whoa. Big tentacles?
Yeah, like plants or something. I don't know.
As well, but Claire, last time we saw them, they got scooped up by fucking, you know.
Oh, a tentacle monster. That's right.
Yeah. Alexia woke up. She was naked,
Mm-hmm.
and she summoned her big tentacle monster.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you do, right?
I guess. I guess when you're asleep for that long, like, I guess the Veronica virus, right?
I don't know what it is. Maybe. This
Whoa, what? Oh, it froze over? What the fuck?
looks a little different than I left it.
Yeah, that's interesting.
This guy's still. Oh.
Now, oh, finally coming out to play, huh? Do we watch her? We're pretty low on ammo, but that in that room,
Yeah.
there's some shit. What we got here? We got a case.
Oh, good.
Hey.
Shells.
Timmy's coming over. Boom. Doing that in Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3, but you can get like
Yeah.
4 zombies at once. Is so satisfying.
Yeah, it is.
Line up numbers. I was thinking about Resident Evil 3 today. I was playing FF8 a bit.
I guess we don't know what happened here, right? Because this facility wasn't all exploded when Claire got captured.
Yes, I don't know.
Huh?
I guess fucking Alexia went fucking crazy, right?
Or somebody.
I mean, something happened. But, yeah, I was like, there's like this, what is it? There's like a newspaper place in FF8.
Yeah.
I was just reminded of like, oh yeah, there's like that newspaper building in RE3.
Yeah.
Where it's like, depending on what you do, like Nemesis may or may not show up there, and a scenario plays out. God, that game is so fucking cool.
Yeah,
all the little shit that's like different depending on what you do, and like all these little scenarios that can play out, you know. And like there was a bunch of stuff that I never even knew till like 10 years later, like different scenarios that can play out, right? It's so cool. Like you could like blow up the fucking newspaper building and like jump out the window. It's like, what the fuck? You crazy lady? Fucking. Is it Miguel? Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
No, I don't think it's Miguel. Hold on a second. I'm fucking having a brain fart here. I should know this guy's name. Carlos. It's Carlos. Yeah. All the sexy ladies love my accent. It was so weird in the remake that he doesn't even have an accent. He's just like a dude. I'm
That's
like,
interesting.
He's supposed to be from South America. What the fuck is going on? And like, now we got some guy from South America who's like comes straight from there but doesn't have an accent now. Like, what is going on? And then he looks like Miguel in the remake. He's got like the same like curly like hair thing. Might as well just be Miguel's mom. It's very weird.
He does look like Miguel. Yeah. Okay, well, there's nothing
Want to hear an
for me
interesting
here.
factoid I discovered today?
What's that?
Want to hear an interesting factoid I discovered today?
Yes, I do.
So, have you ever heard of the TV show, what is it, Superman and Lois Lane?
No.
It was like a Superman TV show. I think it was in the early 2000s. Hold on a second. Superman and Lois.
Okay.
So it ran. Wait, it just ended? What? I thought this thing was old. What? Am I going crazy?
I don't know, dude.
No, I guess like. Is this a different show than the one I was thinking of? Oh, it is. There was like another one.
Okay.
This is why I got confused.
grenade rounds.
Oh, confused. Okay. Arc, The New Adventures of Superman. That was back in the 90s, right? Ah, okay.
We stopped streaming at some point. My stream crashed
The stream crashed? Oh.
at some point. Hold on. I have to reboot OBS, and I hope it